All right, testing. Sounds like we're good. So have all the hungry people been fed at this point? Yeah? Hey, so if you had something to do with this, ordering food, setting up tables, doing video, whatever it is, can you raise your hand for just a second? Come on now, I don't see but like 3 hands up. We got way more people involved than that. Yeah. Hey, can you guys thank them, give them a round of applause? This is awesome. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. You know, as I think about, I'm gonna let Tom speak here in a minute. I had a couple people ask me if Tom was coming in specifically before. But as I was thinking about today, and you know, I've already kind of shared it a little bit about just the achievement in 534 and just how remarkable it is, because it is remarkable. But as I think about really what I want to convey more than anything else, and I think about it in the context of Tom's visit this week, is you guys, and that is that this team is special. Like, it truly is special. And one of the things that we spent quite a bit of time talking about the last day or so, Tom and I, is just how you can feel this division. I mean, he spent all day yesterday morning walking around, seeing folks, and he talked about just the vibe that you can feel. You know, the welcoming, the camaraderie, the care that you have. And I share all that because that's what makes VTX unique. And the reality is that we don't achieve what we have achieved. And granted, this is a milestone, not a finish line, but we don't achieve what we achieve without something special. And so that's kudos to all you guys. And I guess I'm trying to convey that from the bottom of my heart. One, my appreciation, but also my admiration. And even for me personally, how much you have embraced me in the 6 months I've been here. It's nothing short of special. So with that, congratulations. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to let Tom share a few comments, few thoughts, and then I'll wrap us up and get us out of here. So.
Good morning. How is everybody? What a group. Listen, I'll be... It is so great to be here. I have truly enjoyed this day and almost a half now visit. My wife and I lived in Texas for 8 years when I was at the buildings plant in Terrell, and we just loved it. And every time I come back to Texas, even though I'm from the Midwest, this always feels a lot like coming home to me. The culture in Texas, the Texas pride, this team and the people here are just phenomenal, right? And I can't thank you enough. I am so proud of this team, and as Sam said, I can feel the vibe and the energy with this group. That's one of the things that I look for when I visit is how's the team doing, and I can feel it. It's palpable, right? And it's very impressive. And I'm super proud of the team, the accomplishments y'all have made. Think about the last couple of years. My goodness, the records on profitability, the investments we're making in equipment and technology, and I'm so excited and so proud of what this team is doing. I'm most proud of the accomplishment with safety. And when we think about how far we've come with Nucor, for this team to go 534 days without a recordable is really significant. I was talking to a couple of folks a little bit ago. In 2003, my first year as a production manager in Indiana at the plant there in Waterloo, we had 26 recordables, right? And we could all tell stories of things we used to do, especially in the production facility, that now if we did them would get us walked out. Like, we've come so far with our thought process, decisions, risk tolerance, the behaviors, the things we've done, and I could not be more proud of the team. It's just really, really phenomenal. I'm proud of the VBG group as well. Last year we had 22 recordables. The year before was 40, and knock on wood, through 3 months we have 2. And when you think about our history, that's almost unthinkable, right? To think, man, we have 2 so far this year, right? And I get a little superstitious. I don't want to jinx it, right? But I mean, I could not be more proud of the efforts of the group. And I like to say safety is not about numbers, it's about people. And Justin and I were talking last night at dinner, wherever he is, and he shared that, and I appreciate this, that y'all talk about the safety stats in a way that the numbers do matter, because the numbers and the stats represent teammates, right, and family members, and sons and daughters and brothers and sisters and moms and dad. That's what it's about. The numbers matter because it tells us how we're doing, right, and taking care of each other. And I can feel that this that. I want to share, and I hope this lands well. I mean this as a positive and an encouragement. Sam mentioned it's a milestone, and I love that this team is looking at this as a milestone, because we never arrive with safety. I know you know that, right? And so I want to remind us and just highlight the fact. We go back to November 3rd of last year. November 3rd of last year, we had a fatality at Nucor Steel, Louisiana. Right? Donald Desmond. Can you all hear me, or should I wait a second? We're good. Nobody gets paid unless customers are buying steel, right? So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So November 3rd, Nucor Steel, Louisiana, that team experienced the worst of the worst, right? Donald Desmond lost his life, and we lost a teammate and a family member, okay? Leading up to that event, that team had gone over 900 days without a recordable, right? 900 days. And again, I don't want this to be a wet blanket over today's celebration, this milestone, but I want it to be an encouragement, because we never arrive. And what I love about this team, and I can feel it, is you don't look at this as a mountaintop or an arrival point. You're looking at this at a milestone. So as you're celebrating this and high-fiving and fist bumping, and I think it's great you're taking a moment to do that. Feel really good about what you've accomplished. Also celebrate with an intensity that you're going to keep that up. You're winning the game, right? You're ahead by however many touchdowns. Use a football analogy. We're not going to play prevent defense. Don't go into prevent defense. Don't fall into the human nature of complacency and comfort. What I want you to do is fist bump and decide you're going to run the score up. Run the dang score up, right? Every day. And it's hard to have the intensity and the focus that a team has the day after a major injury. It's hard to duplicate that every day. That's the challenge you have. But if there's a team up to it, it's this team, right? I just know that in my heart. So anyway, none of the profit we make, the investments we make, are worth it without making sure we take care of the team. And none of it is worth somebody getting hurt. Y'all take that seriously. It shows in the results. It shows in the culture and how much you care for each other. And I couldn't be more proud. I want to hear from you and let you know I'm behind you. If you need my support, our support in Charlotte to help you on this effort, let us know what that looks like. We got your backs, and we'll give you everything we possibly can to help you succeed. Okay, so with that, I'll turn it back over to Sam. Thank you all very much. God bless.
So piggybacking off of Tom's comment there, especially towards the end, and kind of his soft challenge, I'll call it, definitely a challenge. So we talk about this all the time. What is our vision from a safety standpoint? We're going to create an environment where no one gets hurt. When? Ever. Yeah, no one gets hurt ever. That's not at day 535, 536, day 620, 731. The vision is that we're going to create an environment where no one gets hurt ever. And so just my challenge, and to piggyback off again what Tom said, what I want to leave you guys with is, let's use all this positive momentum, because we got a lot of positive momentum. Not just today what we've done, but around safety bingo, different innovations that we've got, improvements in our processes, et cetera. We got a lot of momentum. But my challenge to you guys today is this: let's use that momentum and come back ready to work on Monday, focused on creating an environment where no one gets hurt. When? Ever. So thank you guys for all that you do. God bless. We'll see you Monday.